Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Ken Likes Stuff, and this week it's next level letters. So a lot of you probably know from watching my videos that I enjoy fountain pens. I recently discovered how much fun it is to write with a fountain pen, and it's I haven't even looked back. It's such a smooth, awesome writing experience using a fountain pen versus a ballpoint. I can't even tell you. And as a matter of fact, here's the pen that I use. It's called the Mnemosyne Singularity, and it has a medium nib on it, and it uses cartridges and or a converter so that you can use bottled ink. It's pretty good. I think it's around $30 or so over on gouletpens.com, or you can order directly from Mnemosyne. Now the pen is obviously an important piece, but it's also fun to kind of spice up your letters so that they don't look plain by using something called washi tape. And for people who bullet journal, they're probably already very familiar with washi tape. I found this really cool looking one. It's a masking tape that looks like books, and I'm going to show it to you right now, as well as my other favorite thing to do with writing snail mail letters, using sealing wax. And here, just look at this. This is everything you're going to need to do what I'm about to do. So you're going to need some sort of a stamp with an initial or a design that you like on it. You're going to need the washi tape. You're going to want to get a hold of some sealing wax, and flexible sealing wax is really good if you're going to use it on the outside of your envelope. And then of course you need to melt the wax, and for that I would recommend the Bernzomatic. Yes, that's really its name, the Bernzomatic lighter, butane lighter. It gives off a pretty good flame, as you'll see hopefully, if I can capture it well with my camera for you. So let's go ahead and go over to the letter now, and I'll kind of walk you through the process. Okay, so you see we have our letter here, and it looks okay. I mean, it's not bad. This is a Clairefontaine stationery, and it works very well with the ink in my fountain pen. It doesn't bleed through or anything, so that's kind of cool, but it looks a little plain, and that's where the washi tape comes in, because it's pretty cool what you can do with washi tape. So basically what I usually end up doing is I just take the washi tape. See, it looks like little books, isn't that cool? And then I just kind of unspool it, and then I just line it up just so. I try not to leave too much excess on either side, but you can trim that, and I do, with scissors. So now you've got that part, and then you've signed it, but it's still looking a little plain, and that's where the sealing wax comes into play. This is by Atelier Gargoyle, I believe it is the name of it. That's the name, but I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I've never actually heard anyone say the name, but it's really good. It's this kind is the flexible kind, and by flexible, it has a little bit of give to it after you melt it, so it won't, I can't guarantee that it won't, but it has less chance of getting mangled in the post office's sorting machines, which can happen. I had it happen with a test letter I did to myself once, so that was fun. Anyway, let's go ahead and I'm going to show you how to melt this, and then my secret weapon I'll let you in on at the end here. Okay, so I'm going to bring in my little card there. see why in a second. So here's my seal, and it's got the initial M on there. Of course, it's reversed, and you'll notice that it's a little shiny. Looks like it's a little slick. That's because I use a little bit of PAM spray on there to keep it from sticking in the wax, because this wax is sticky and it has a tendency to to stick to everything. So you don't want this sticking in the wax puddle, because then when you pull it, it won't let go and you might actually tear your stationery, and you don't want that. So, all right, so now let's go ahead and adjust my flame here. See how hot that gets? I'll just do a few drips. Kind of in a little circle here. That's pretty good. And I'll use this to kind of rest it. And then you just drop it down there, press down, and voila. See if we can get a good shot of that there. Yeah, looks okay. It's a little sooty this time. That doesn't always happen, but it's fun, and it is hot. I just felt it kind of burn my finger through the back of the paper. But so anyway, I love the wax seals. I think that adds kind of a fun element to it. Between that and the washi tape, it really just kind of makes the letter stand out, and it's more interesting. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I will go ahead and put links down below in the description to where I bought all my supplies from, and you can go check it out for yourself. Jet pens, I think, is where I got the washi tape and the Clairefontaine paper, and I got the sealing wax from Goulet pens, and my pen, the Nemo sign, from Goulet pens as well. Great site. The guys really, they know their stuff over there. You should watch. They have a YouTube channel, and they have some very interesting and useful tutorials on how to choose a fountain pen, how to maintain one, because there's all sorts of, we can go down the rabbit hole with fountain pens, but I might actually do a full-on review of my Nemo sign in the future. So anyway, that's it for this episode. If you have any questions for me, send them to me, ken@don'tpunishpain.com. And yeah, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. I'm Ken McKim. You take care and have fun with your stuff.